And that's all I have for this video, so I hope you enjoyed it.
There is a silent war being waged inside your mind, and you are losing it by not showing up. Anxiety is the quiet thief of human potential. It steals your ambition before you even have a chance to act. It murders your vision. It buries your hope. This feeling can trap you in a hospital bed of your own making. It can add years to your face. Fear, my friends, will lock you in a cage, stopping you from reaching for the person you know. Deep down, you were meant to become. It will freeze you solid. So let me ask you something. What do you actually gain by surrendering to this? By quitting on your own potential? By refusing to step into the arena of your own existence? What is the reward? Where is the victory in that? I had to confront this myself. I was obsessed with getting everything perfect. I needed universal approval. I believed my first attempt at anything had to be a masterpiece. That's a fantasy. You will stumble. You will disappoint some people. You will create opposition. The moment you choose to truly live your life, you must demand of yourself, how much longer will I tolerate this prison? Haven't you been terrified to take a step, only to discover afterwards, my goodness, if I had known it was this simple, I would have started years ago. We've all been there. We constructed this phantom in our thoughts, fabricated obstacles seeming solid. The dread isn't real. That's the true enemy. When anxiety rules you, it forces you to calculate every risk. It corrupts your reasoning. It twists your words. But when you have belief, you don't need to calculate. When you have belief, you don't need to check your resources. When you have belief, you don't need to count your supporters. When you have belief, you don't need to inventory your weapons. When you have belief, you don't need to measure the walls around you. You simply trust, and the path appears. Fear, you will not be my master. I have climbed too many mountains to turn back now. You have a choice. Live in anxiety or walk with belief. I chose to walk with belief. Silence the noise that feeds your doubts. Stop listening to the voices that only speak of failure, because they have accepted a defeated worldview. Start consuming knowledge. Attend events. Listen to empowering voices daily to reprogram your mindset, to reshape your entire perspective. Belief is built by repetition, by listening. Fill your mind with content that builds you up, that allows you to construct a new world for yourself. Most people refuse. Most won't expend that effort on their own growth because they listen to that internal critic. Don't bother. You're too tired. You're too trapped. They won't make time for lectures. They won't invest in seminars. They won't commit to learning. And as you dedicate yourself to this work, your self-perception will grow. You will move toward self-mastery. During this transformation, you might seem odd to others. You mute all those external opinions, and you make your growth the priority, caring for yourself. You must concentrate on what you are good at. To bring your vision to life, you need intense focus. Some people prefer revenge over progress. Keep your eyes fixed on your destination. When you are starving for a win, you invest your hours and your spirit in being a contender, not in being concerned. You don't waste energy on concern because you are entering a battle-ready state. A conflict is coming, and you must be prepared to struggle through it. If you are ready to struggle through that hardship, fight through that illness, fight through that academic challenge, fight through that relationship ending, fight through it. If you are prepared to fight for that artistic pursuit, fight for that sport. fight for that business. And if you are willing to endure the struggle, I promise you, on the other side of that fight awaits triumph. Move toward your vision with action. And don't hide from the conflict. Step into the heart of the battle. Get knocked down so you can learn how to stand your ground. Most people avoid life's arena because they don't want to fight. They don't want to be taken down. They don't want to be forced to their knees. But understand, you will be taken down whether you are in the game or watching from the stands. You will fall. So at least fall for a cause worth fighting for. Don't get knocked over while you're passively observing. Most people are just audience members in life. You don't want to be a watcher. You need to get onto the field where the real struggle happens, and you will be astonished. After the turmoil, a period of peace will arrive, and everything will start to fall into place. Come forward with what you have. If your funds are low, let it go. You have the vision. If your tools are limited, let it go. You have the concept. Get yourself into the arena, and someone will see your fire and ask, "How can I support you?" But if you remain in the bleachers, no one will notice you. The timid suffer countless defeats.
Thanks for watching Inspire Vibe.